Good morning, citizens of Big B Productions. How are you today? Your king, Robert James Bond, is here to have a little chat with you. How are you today on this grandest morning? Me, at 12:19 in the morning, I'm exhausted, for I bought a video game at noon, and I've been playing for 12 hours straight. So, my eyes hurt. But I decided to come to you today and make a video. It's been buzzing around in my brain a little bit about if you have any questions for me. Because as I am a YouTuber myself, I look at other videos and I see this person talks about this, this person about that, and then they actually have some kind of connection to their viewers. Well, they talk to their viewers, hey, what's up? It's me. I'm over here now. And now I'm over here. And I'm talking to you about how I like Twizzlers. I don't know, whatever. They do their thing and they talk about shit and I'm just like, well, they're connecting to their viewers. Maybe I should connect to people that watch my videos, which is kind of like 31 subtracting a 1 because somebody decided to unsubscribe me, but I don't blame them because Sloth 2.0. Yeah. Bad I don't know. I think I'm just not a sloth person. Yeah, I want to connect to my viewers. So I'm going to tell you all a little bit about myself. My real name is Robert James Bond and I live somewhere in Maryland. I'm not telling you where. As you can see, I'm an African American. I'm like 6'1". Actually, I shouldn't be telling you all that information. I'm not trying to get a date. But anyway, I'm in college, I go to college, graduation of 09, woot woot, 09, whatever, and all that other stuff. Let me give you some interesting information. I'm an aspiring director, so this whole thing that I'm doing right now with the YouTube, that's just practice for screenshots, and that's all that is just practice. This is not the rest of my life, and if it is, I'll shoot myself now. Like, seriously, I am not gonna be a statistic or a repeat of family events. No offense to my family members. You live your life, whatever. I'll edit that out. I was born with sickle cell anemia. I don't know if anyone knows what the fuck that is, and if you don't know what it is, please Google it, because I hate explaining to people. Usually when I was a lot younger, I hated telling people about that, but you know what? I think the only way to get better at doing what you like to do is to get a lot of shit off your chest and just opening up to people. And I'm going to open up and say, I have sickle cell anemia. It's a disease with the cells that people back in Africa got from something. I looked up to Google and I got the history on it, but I forgot about it and I don't feel like doing it right now because my eyes still really, really hurt. But yeah, I have that disease. I had a seizure and a stroke when I was younger. I'm not looking for sympathy or pity sex. No. Through high school, I was an underachiever, meaning I didn't achieve at all. I could have achieved, but the classes were boring. If your heart's not in it, you're not going to do it right. You know what I mean? Interesting information about Robert James Bond. I enjoy eating lemons as a snack because lemons, I think, taste delicious. Yeah, I like eating lemons. When I'm practicing on a script, I talk out loud around the house, and my mom thinks I'm going insane, and she doesn't want me to turn into a schizophrenic. But yeah, she yells at me a lot for talking out loud around the house to no one. But that's just my way of saying how it sounds out loud. You know what I mean? If you've ever written or done something theatrical, you would know. Katie or Lucy, you know what a job. It's a very nice job. I want another job. A job that's better than this job. My favorite movie is The Mask, starring Jim Carrey and Cameron Diaz when she was still very, very hot. Right now, she is a skinny twig shit, but back in The Mask, she was a hot piece of ass. That was my first That was my first snow bunny. I didn't know what the fuck a snow bunny was until I saw Cameron Diaz. I was just like, oh my god. Well, she's had like half Spanish or something. Is she half Spanish? She's like Spanish in her, right? She's like a little or something. I don't remember. Either way, she has something inside of her. Makes it sound like a disease. That Cameron Diaz got some kind of special ass Mexican rice up inside her, cause she don't look all white. She don't look like straight up crackers. Like she got like some special crackers with a little bit of adobo in it. Is adobo Spanish? Just a bad joke. Probably just a bad joke. My favorite television show of all time is probably it's a tie between King of the Hill and Malcolm in the Middle. Those are my two favorite television shows. And right now I'm getting a really big Jones for Wife Swap. I don't know. It's just interesting as shit. I would jump on the remote before I let someone turn the channel from Wife Swap. But yeah, if you have any questions that you want to ask me just to get to know me, if you don't want to know me, that's cool too. If I saw myself, actually I think I would want to get to know myself if I saw myself, because I'd be like, that's one interesting black guy. Yeah, look at him with his sickle cell and his chocolatey skin, dark chocolatey what kind of skin is it? With his with a skin, and yeah, you know, just you know, if you have a question that you want to ask me, just put it in the comments below. And what else was going to tell you? Well, right now, because of the debacle of Sloth 2.0, I am going to try Sloth 2.5. That's going to be a collaboration of Sloth and Sloth 2.0. I'm just going to mash in, I don't say shit, and mash in a high guy who likes Rihanna and just fuse them together. Okay? I think that's gonna work. But this time I will not fail you, my viewers. For I am Robert James Bond, named after my grandfather, James Bond. We have stuff in our veins, which makes us strive for good things in life, like video games and ginger ale. My favorite book is Mr. Was by Pete Hoffman. I think it's like, you know, for kiddies, but I don't, whatever, fuck you. If you think, I know there are plenty of grown-ass men, no, grown-ass women who still love to read I Like Green Eggs and Ham, you know, on a good Saturday just cause they like green eggs and ham. Whatever. So anyway, comment, subscribe, you know, comment, subscribe, rate my video, and I will see you guys later. I'm feeling really good. Well, I'm going to be, one little notification, I'm going to start writing scripts for the video soon to see how that works out, and see if they come out a lot better. Because beforehand, I was just freeballing it and just seeing what the fuck happened, and Sloth 2.0 came out of it. So right now I'm just going to try and write some shit down and see how that works. See if that works a little bit better. You know what I mean? And yeah, I'm going to try and get you a new video as soon as possible. Nice, crisp, clean video. Clean and pristine. Oh, that was a bad video. Oh my god, that was a bad video too. Clean and pristine. God, what the fuck was I thinking? Shit. Everybody has their downfalls. You gotta hit the bottom before you can even know that you're looking at the top. That is my shit. If you steal it, I'm fucking you up.